Good evening. Welcome to the Forever Dads 2020 Tribute to Fatherhood. I'm Jason Wilhelm, Board President, Forever Dads. So it's certainly my honor and privilege this evening to recognize the organizations and individuals that are out living truly the mission of Forever Dads. So to help us honor the 5 organizations and individuals, it's my pleasure to introduce Burl Lemon, Executive Director, Forever Dads.
It's been my privilege to serve as the Executive Director of Forever Dads. Forever Dads encourages, educates, and equips men to develop positive relationships with their children, family, and community. And tonight's awards is a reflection of those engagements. When I think of Lee Mitchell, there's an emotional stir in me I can't begin to explain. Lee's the recipient of the 2019 Service Above Self. We look for an individual who really has propelled the work of Forever Dads, not just as an individual, how he impacts the community. And in so many ways, he has heightened the resolve of men in our programming. We have an individual who came to us as a client, who chose to volunteer with us, moving forward to becoming a staff member on a very limited part-time basis, and yet still works above and beyond those hours. He truly is serving above himself.
When I seen that sign out there that said Forever Dads, and I said, what does that mean? Never knowing that one day that I was gonna be here and being an employee here. I was a part of the NFL class and I graduated with my brothers. And I have to share this award with them because it's not just about me, it's a family. I love them like they're my brothers and because they are my brothers. I like to say to all of the people watching, thank you for your support. Thank you for celebrating with us. And please continue to stay with us because we're going to continue on this mission to serve.
We'd like to congratulate Lee Mitchell. I know personally that sometimes it's the people behind the scenes that are really the true heroes of an organization. These are the guys that go above and beyond. They're there many more hours than they ever turn in on a timesheet. And it's just people like that who, you know, genuinely care about not only their community, but the organization that they're working with.
Dr. Chad Brown is the recipient of the 2019 Directors Award. His representation with the Cora E. Rogie Memorial Foundation was critical, and Forever Dads undertook one of the greatest, largest undertakings this past year in renewing our HVAC system. The Cora E. Rogie Foundation, under the leadership of Dr. Brown, provided a substantial fund, kind of out of the norm of what they do, but because they believed in the education of what we're doing, the engagement of the families that we're serving, both moms and dads through our programming, and then just to encourage these families to be more healthy in our community. It was a different kind of infrastructure.
It's a unique place to find ourselves because the Rogie Foundation often does much of its work behind the scenes. So it's really something unique for us to be recognized in this way. It's a good feeling inside. It kind of puts not just a smile on your face, but a smile inside of you. And I don't know if that makes sense, but it does good to know that our organization and the life and legacy of Cora E. Rogie will continue to pay it forward in this community.
So for us, our mission is to provide value-based care and to do that by promoting the overall health of our population. And we believe that by supporting organizations like Forever Dads, that together we can achieve our mission and reach our goal of healthier communities and a healthier society, where that fathers, mothers, and families are more engaged and more united than ever. So this evening, I want to congratulate Dr. Chad Brown on the 2019 Forever Dads Directors Award.
We are privileged to bestow upon David Branch the President's Award. As a board member, he was making sure that we're constantly ensuring that our financial records are in place, and then looking for creative ways for us to move forward as an organization so that we are financially sound. And of course, today, several years later, it's a reflection of his work back in those early days.
I'm extremely humbled by receiving this award. It's a nice recognition from a great organization in the community, and I'm proud to be its recipient. Over the years, the Board of Directors of Forever Dads has had a number of people come and go. But what's really been great during that entire time is every one of those Board of Directors was concerned about not only being a good Board of Director, but being a great father. There were some incredible role models that over the years sat on this board, and I would listen to them in board meetings and think, wow, that's pretty impressive.
Fatherhood's something that's near and dear to me. I am a father, but also as an employer of many men who are fathers, I see the impact and the value of fatherhood. I think it's good that we promote and recognize greatness. We should not just step back and see other people doing things or say, well, that thing should have happened. When people in leadership step up and take action, that's what we're recognizing. That's what moves us all forward, that we've got to get something done. So through this award, through what David has done, that's what this award is about, that we're striving for that greatness in our lives together.
John Swisher came to us in partnership with United Healthcare. We needed someone also to help us as coordinator or a boot camp for new dads and new moms. And John, because of his work in the healthcare industry and social service, chose to serve as that coordinator, and he did that very well. As time progressed, we identified a need for a facilitator for Inside Out Dad. John stepped up to the plate and said, I will do that. Went through the training for and became certified as a facilitator of Inside Out Dad. This past year, conducted one of the strongest performances of class participation at Noble Correctional Institution. For this reason, we selected John as the 2019 Ron Apperson All-Pro Dad Award.
My grandfather said, don't ever do anything that you're ashamed to put your name on. Now, I'm sure that's not his original statement, but that's a phrase that he lived by. And it's a lesson that I have taken to heart. And so I approach what I do with a sincerity to do it well. And for Burl and the Board of Directors here at Forever Dads to think I have done well is a very nice thing.
I'm proud to be a part of Forever Dads, and as a matter of fact, I'm working with a young man right now that is doing some work for me, and he went through the boot camps, and by going through that class, he has got his son back. Proud to see a guy like that working day in and day out and trying to make a better life for him and his son.
Pat Kelly has been a part of Forever Dads from early on. Not only his contribution to look at our building that now is the home of Forever Dads and help us to ensure that our building is sound and in different stages of our projects of what work we've done here. He's been that advisor to us. Not only financially has he contributed to the support and work of Forever Dads, but he has provided that professional advice. And this last project, which was huge, I attribute his leadership to how we were able to reduce our cost to do it by probably $100,000.
I'm humbled because it's been awarded to some other people in the community that I've looked up to for some time. So I feel that maybe I'm not as deserving as some other people, but I am honored. Supporting Forever Dads is my way of paying tribute to the guys who played that role for me when I was younger. I think we are blessed in Muskegon County to have Forever Dads, and it's more than just Muskegon County. It's southeastern Ohio. We serve more than just this county.
Once you become a father, the things that happen within you and being able to hold your child for the first time, it's an emotional event, and what happens to you and how it changes you and what you become is something spectacular, and I wouldn't change it for the world, and I'm very proud to be a father. Congratulations to Pat Kelly. Community Bank is proud to be a sponsor of this award, and the award can go to a better man.
Congratulations to all recipients this evening, and thank you again for the work you're doing for Forever Dads, truly living out the mission of educating, equipping, and encouraging young men to become better fathers in our community. Thank you.